The BC Lions just put their second touchdown drive together. 3 plays, 58 yards. They lead 14-0 as Hopkins returns the kickoff to the Stampeder 47-yard line.
Pretty happy BC Lions there, and why not? Now, the middle of your screen there, that's Jay Christensen. He's a good receiver, but at 6'4", 215, you know he's a lot bigger than David McCrary, who's only 170 pounds. He throws him back and helps to get the touchdown. And Doug Flutie once again showing us a little hop skip on celebrating that touchdown that time.
Rick Warman and the Stampeders, third time with a football in the game. They'll try a running play this time, and it's Tony Cherry, who started his CFL career in BC, and he's to the 51 of the Stampeders for a gain of 5 yards.
The ball carrier, gain of 5 yards.
Cherry began this season with the Ottawa Rough Riders, signed as a free agent, released by them, playing his third game now with Calgary.
The thing with the Stampeders right now is that this is an important game for them. I mean, their first place is virtually on the line, and they've come out very lackadaisical.
Well, you'd wonder why a team would do that in a game of this significance. Second down for the Stampeders. About 4.5 to go from their 51. Warman to throw, and it's behind the intended receiver, Crawford, Derek Crawford. So once again, the Stampeders are 2 and out on offense, third time in the game, and they'll have to punt it away.
Once again, there's no consistency there. They haven't put a couple of plays together to get that feeling of confidence. And I watch Wally Buono on the sidelines. He's pacing up and down like a caged lion. He's very upset.
Doesn't want to use Danny Barrett today. I wonder if circumstance might lead him to do that.
It may do. He needs a sparker out there right now.
I don't think he'll be thinking about that this early.
46 yards punt by
Tony Hunter returning that punt up to the 20-yard line. We talked with Bob Obilovich for his thoughts on his club after 4 weeks in Vancouver.
I think our biggest concern has been the kicking game, as far as more consistency with our kicker and punter, and the defense overall. The defense played very well in Hamilton, and we had a bunch of new guys in the lineup. One of the fellas that was playing well on defense that we put in that initial game, Wayne Dixon, got hurt on the play that Austin got knocked out of the game in Saskatchewan, and we're hoping that his insertion back into the lineup today will help us up front along with Tony Simmons, because Derek McCready's out of there. But that's the only area that I really have a lot of concern about right now. Of course, it's an important area, and areas, the two, meaning Tony Martino's going to get a chance to kick field goals and punt today, and we'll see how he does as a young fella, and he's done some before in the past for this team, and I hope he can do a capable job.
BC Lions have struggled on defense. They've given up 505 points this year. Obilovich talking about that. But they haven't given up any this afternoon yet at McMahon. 8:50 left first quarter. And it's 14.
I don't think either team has headsets right now, Bob. They're both out. So if one side goes out, the other coaches have to take theirs off too. Otherwise, it's an unfair advantage.
14-0, the Lions in front. So there'll be no communication for a while from up in the spotter's booth to the bench. 2nd and 3, Lions. Flutie hands off up the middle, but Lorenzo